Hey, what's going on? My name is Ambition the Poet, and y'all already know what I do. And I am the author of a book called From the Tongue of a Foster Child. Hope y'all get that immediately. Amazon, find it anywhere. Now, today we're going to be going over a book called Soar by T. Jakes. Yes, you know who T. Jakes is. Once again, you know what you need to do. You need to go on the website and find him immediately. Oh, and today we have a guest. His name is Pumpkin. Welcome, Pumpkin, to the show. Yes. First, I want to just get into this book from my business book series. This is important for the entrepreneurs, and so many of us need consistent advice, and I take that really serious. So I wanted to go through some of the gems, just 3 gems that I received here. The first one is on, this is good, page 8. And it's called Build Your Wings. I got this through Kindle. On Kindle is so much easier instead of having all the books. Some books I will do physically, but it's way more effective as far as my house is concerned with all the books. But let's get into it. Number 1, it says, number 2 actually on page 8. Build Your Wings. It says, taking action to turn your dream into a flying machine requires a strategic flight plan and the resourcefulness to use the materials available to you. As with building a plane, most entrepreneurs start with pieces, parts, and potentials. Your proficiency at fusing these fragments creates the uniqueness of your brand and hastens your goal of operating at a higher altitude than your past experiences have propelled you. And I think that's so true. In the one particular part where it says, use the things around you. We have things in our lives right now that we can use, that we could monetize. And I think that's very imperative to know. Use the things that you have, not worry about the wrong things that you don't have. The next gem, I'm gonna get to it here, is on page 41. When you get this book, this is amazing. Throughout the book, he quotes other authors and other entrepreneurs, some of their histories and some of the things that they said. He says here, as Malcolm Gladwell explains so brilliantly in The Tipping Point, he says, there's a pivotal junction where a business goes from seeking new customers to having new customers seeking. You want to do all you can to design your business to survive until you reach that point, and then to thrive once you're on the other side of it. Yet one more reason to pay close attention to the entrepreneurial climate and economic weather of your environment. And that's another thing that I'm learning as well as a new entrepreneur. It's just trying to figure out what stage of the business I am and to consistently reevaluate that day by day. Okay, the next one, my last gem. This is going to be good. This is on page 184. And he talks about ROI, but I never really seen this particular formula. It's called E2I. And he says, but it goes deeper than simply how much was expended. It goes to the very different metric of how much was accomplished. He says, this is why I find the E2I ratio, which is effort as compared to impact, such a crucial catalyst for making decisions that will sustain growth and propel me closer to my ultimate destination. For the amount of effort expended, you must identify the impact return for your time and energy. And he goes down, he breaks it down about how it may be cheaper to basically drive as it is to catching a plane, right? But the effort and the time, the impact and the time, and he talks about breaking it down. It's called E2I, effort to impact, which is an amazing metric. And as I was reading this book, I said, wow, I never even thought about that type of metric. You always hear like ROI, or, different things that's already out there. But E2I was the first time I heard it. Maybe it's been out there. But guys, that's it for today. That's Soar. I just wanted to give you a quick 3 gems. If you want more, which I promise you, you need to read more. You need to get this book. It's called Soar. And a lot of the foundational principles is based off the Wright brothers and how they started in the history of it. And at the particular time they were in, people was calling them crazy. And I'm sure they're probably going to try to call you crazy as well, being an entrepreneur in this time of day. But alright guys, that's my time. My name is Ambition the Poet. And I hope that you get that book. And again, guys, an offer from the tongue of a foster child. Have a good one. See you later, Pumpkin.